for it.
Watermelon, please.
What are you giving him?
I'm giving one of them a tiny, like metallic. It's like this blue crystalline spider. The same color and everything as Delilah's sword, and like those little magical bits that like are around the boots and whatnot that you've probably seen a bunch. And the spider friend is just going to hide somewhere on your armor. It's a little homunculus that I'm able to create now. And the other one also gets a spider friend. It could be as cartoonish as you want it to be. Or it could be like a tiny hamster or something. The point is, it's a small animal also on your person.
Do you mean a miniature giant space hamster?
Yes, exactly. It can be if you want. So yeah, both of you guys have little pets now that are just always going to be on your person.
Yeah. Can detritus be a pet rock? But an actual sentient, moving pet rock.
Yeah, it has those little like cartoon, like little black lines for legs.
Googly eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes me happy.
The homunculus could also be whatever you want. You get a little pet call. What do you want it to be?
Pla.
Quick,
Pla,
improvise.
I don't know.
Is that the East Asian ploir or the Northern Asian ploir?
I'm too uneducated to know what either of those
are
are.
they
So
just
you have to describe.
like little ones, like
Yeah,
like
think
size
of like a little
bird or
tiny
something?
pet,
Get a
not
Smurf,
combat
Carl.
pet.
Get a
that you want.
Smurf. An actual copyright infringement style Smurf.
So basically, like not dog-sized, but more
Hamster.
Something
Hamster
that can hide
size.
on your person.
Hamster or mouse
Well,
size?
Detritus could fit a
Or
reasonably
small.
sized dog on his person.
I suppose that's true.
Just gets a
I
koala.
wish you'd asked me earlier. I don't know.
Well, think about it. In 10 minutes, I would have asked you earlier. Come on.
Okay.
It could just be a little spider, like the little gem spider thing.
What would Casimir want?
What sort of artificer are
A miniature of his dead comrades.
I'm a level 2. I'm not specialized.
you?
I'm artificer. That's it.
What did you give it to Trisis?
Pet rock.
A little
Rock.
pet lock with
Pet rock.
cartoon arms and legs.
It had googly eyes.
Jeez. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Okay,
brain
we'll
isn't
just say it's a
working.
spider. I can remake it every day. So
Sure.
you've got a little
Let's
spider
go with
hanging
that for
around
now.
Let's
you.
go with bacon sandwich, girl.
Also, I'm going to go ahead and give your vicious longsword a +1 to hit
Oh,
as another.
Oh.
yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, +1.
No way.
Yeah. Favorites.
So is that
I
for
got a
the
gift for
day?
you later. Yeah, basically. One thing is a fine familiar, one little pet, and then the other is a homunculus, an artificer.
Also,
Both of which I can cast spells through, so keep these people on you.
I will throw the rock the first chance I get. At someone for you to cast spells.
Cast cure wounds. Get him in the head and heal them at the same time.
But yeah, scream 70 feet up the cliff.
Oh yeah, someone's screaming, aren't they?
Yeah, okay.
Playing with
I
their
don't
new
wanna-
pets.
And these cliffs, they're not like sheer cliffs. They're sort of stepped in places, and yeah, the top
Just very
level
steep,
is
inclines.
steep, yeah, sort of little plateaus. I mean, it's D&D sort of created spaces to stand, places like that.
Multiple 5-foot squares. That's helpful. Yeah. Well, head up immediately.
Super
Yeah.
immediate.
And what you do see as you are climbing is one of these winged creatures launch from caves of about 100 or so feet up and down towards where you presume the source of the scream to be. You see that it actually appears to be humanoid, but winged.
Hmm.
Huh.
Are they naked or
Can
just
I
Naked?
get up?
clothes?
Naked, female.
Why do you ask that every
just-
time you meet someone new in this game?
It's always funny to see where harpies land because they could,
Yeah.
depends on the DM sensibilities.
Can I before it gets
a
to
modest
wherever it's
feathers.
going for? Can I get up there? By that time.
And what's your climb speed? Have you got climb speed?
No, just usual like half or whatever.
What if I throw him part of the way?
Fastball special.
No, that would be the answer on that one, I think.
Honestly,
Got high
you try to throw
athletics.
one
if that
person
helps,
into a
but
cliff.
That's about it.
One heavily armored human.
I'm likely to be able to climb it, but how fast is up to you?
Yeah, is that based on your normal movement speed? What, half?
Yeah, so it'd be
it's half, I think.
half, and there will probably be some athletics checks required for climbing some of these
oh.
portions.
I mean, I'm happy to attempt to get as close as I can.
They're
while
coming
it's
down off of
going
a
from
cliff, right?
Either way.
So you
Yeah.
said 70 feet, right?
Do we need to climb it, or can we just wait for them to come down to us and then fight?
Well, I'm trying to get to where the scream's coming from.
Yeah, in case
It's
someone's
7 feet
being
above us.
attacked.
Can we incite the scream?
That's where I want
Is it like help me, or is it I'm a harpy and I'm screaming?
I don't care. I'm going there.
You
Casimir's going there.
You
Like,
can roll me
I've
an
made my
insight check
decision.
if you like.
While thing is inciting, detritus will follow Casimir.
Okay.
Yeah,
With a think third, act first, and second group.
Yeah.
So as you are running to the base of these cliffs, you see another 2, 3 of these creatures emerge from small holes higher up in the cliff and launch themselves off down to this slightly raised section on a bit that juts out about 70 feet up. Can I get athletics checks?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Can I hang on to detritus?
Okay. 20. Nice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
What? 19, baby.
Minus
Yeah. So yeah, you climb quite well. The detritus is just absolutely bossing it as normal, but Delilah's flying up alongside. Did you roll you did roll an insight check. It's a scream. Sounds female.
Dale doesn't know it down, but thank you.
Well, it wasn't a great insight roll.
Yeah, exactly.
And Casimir, you find yourself actually almost struggling slightly. It's a hard climb, and Detritus and Delilah are disappearing up ahead of you. They're sort of a good body length ahead of you by the time.
My boots are
He also
soaked
has like
from
60
slipping.
pounds worth of shit he's carrying.
Yeah,
Detritus
of course.
is naked, and he also has like a sword. That's like it.
Yeah, my boots are soaked from the boat. Slipping.
So as you reach the level where this section is raising up from, and you start climbing up this last section, you poke your head over the top, and you see 3 harpies and a female human. She is laid in a pile of bones. There's skulls and femurs and rib cages, some still with the dried remains of flesh still clinging to them. And she's just backing away from them as they edge towards her.
I will teleport in between them.
Okay.
Before we end, assuming we enter combat, can I say that detritus? Actually, no, never mind. It's a 10-minute thing. I thought it was an all-day thing. I'll use it during combat.
Okay, so Delilah, you teleport
Mhm.
in betwixt them.
Blake, like
Nom, 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 nom.
Twixt them.
Detritus there. And
Hello, Birdley.
Casimir there.
I like your bone collection.
And let's roll.
This is a concerningly
So-
large map, Angus, for harpies.
Well,
Well, they
it's
do move
they can
around
fly
a
and
lot.
shit.
Sure, we fought a T-Rex last time the map was this big.
It's a very nice map, actually. I really
Thank you
like
very
it.
much. I may have
I like the
overestimated
water.
the levels and stuff. So
You can see bits of like sharks and stuff in the water. The detail.
I use the shark to beat the harpies.
Damn.
yeah, do you like my little shark?
I also love your response saying, "Yes, well, they can fly and shit." Um,
Okay, yeah, roll some initiative, bitches. Oh, why does it come up blank and then
Ah,
fucking do it
damn it.
thingy?
No,
Do it again.
I think I'm getting confused with my characters.
I'm also rapidly learning Artificer as we go here, so if I muck something up, do forgive me, please.
Can I take the first one?
Yeah, you take the first one.
12.
That's fair.
You know,
I will roll some
you do.
initiative for you.
okay, unless I've mucked up my infusions, you can also get a +1 to your armor class call.
Ah, is Carl getting more stuff for it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, cool. That's fine.
I can
Oh,
probably
it's-
give
sneezed
you.
so hard
I'm,
my
I'm
headphones fell
trying to figure out if I can buff 2 weapons at the same time with the same infusion, but I don't know if I can or not. So give me a minute. Da 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 da. Thankfully, the aisle is easy enough to play. Only apply the one object at it. Damn it. Okay. Can only build one type of.
Okay. So Delilah, you are up first.
Fuck.
Put down your artificer book.
Yeah, there's like a spirit behind Delilah who's quickly reading. Okay. Do I have my full complement of actions and everything? I teleported up here, and then that Blade Song was that last round or this round?
We'll say that was this round. We'll
Okay. Then I'm just gonna do what I can to protect the civilian, make myself the biggest, most dangerous target.
okay.
What to try to and Casimir stood there. Like massive by
I mean, yep.
comparison.
I'm
I don't even know where you guys
slipping
are
on the
on
run.
the
We,
map.
we
This is
crouched
something-
down.
What are you
I'm
guys?
slipping.
Shouldn't we be the other side, Angus? As we're. Oh no, I
well,
see what you mean. You would have gone up.
you
To
sort
this
climbed
way.
up, or
Yeah.
you could have just climbed straight up the double height bit, or you climbed up there and then climbed up the next bit. That's it. Up to you.
This would do.
I was gonna say, do you want to try this on the other side then?
Idea.
So you haul yourself up onto the rocky platform there, Casimir. We got.
I'm up first. No, wait.
No, you're up second, but Delilah did her teleport and her blade song. So
Oh,
she's
yeah, shh. I'm first.
Effectively, yes.
Okay, I can make it all the way up within my turn now. Was it 15
Yeah.
feet that I can move, essentially? And yeah, I can kind of make up. I will go for.
And basically,
I'll
so
go
you are starting your turn as you pull yourself up onto the
Okay. I'll make my way
the level.
there. Don't believe I have those temporary hit points. Oh yeah, and by default, did I just for reference, did I get the inspiring leader thing as I usually do it
We can
Assuming
say
that I
you
have the time.
inspiring leadered everyone.
Yeah.
Aye.
Oh, so is it 9 now?
Level plus charisma. Yes, it is 9.
Ooh, that puts me
Yeah.
on nearly 100.
I'm just saying that whenever there's a quiet morning, that I can do that when we wake up. I do it essentially.
Got
If there's
36
circumstances
HP.
that I
Beat
couldn't do it, you know.
Just hide behind a tractor.
Okay. I will give this longsword a go and smack that bitch.
No problem.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 hits.
So
Nice, and it's the vicious,
that's a
baby.
cool start.
And it didn't do.
That's a
Oh,
lot
it
of
did do it.
dice.
Nice. Okay,
Is it
so that's
the natural
where
rolling type?
15.
So add the +1 to it. It's magic now.
16.
Or don't, and I can give that to detritus. But
Wait, it didn't. No, it didn't.
It didn't double your damage, did it?
It didn't
Just-
double my default damage.
It's a
It's
reckless
another
attack.
D10, isn't it?
Great weapon master.
Yeah, an extra D10 on top of that.
Yeah.
Add
Plus
to
one
that.
attack. Will be useful.
I have
Uh,
presents coming towards you. I wouldn't worry.
Yeah,
about it.
because
Oh, an extra 1 point.
you know the way to my heart.
So was
And
that
then you get to
14
re-roll
damage?
your ones on damage.
I do.
And you got
on
another one.
A two-handed, which I'm
Yeah.
using it two-handed. So
Your initial damage roll.
So
was-
you get
Yes,
to
I can
re-roll
re-roll
two,
6
a
and
6 and a 10.
6, making it so an extra 1. So that's 15. And if I re-roll that one, it will be a. It's a 15.
Come on, that's one of these
So one
rolls.
again. Ridiculous. 15 damage.
Yes, 15 damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad at
I will just fix
Oh.
that.
anything else from you, sir.
In addition to that, I have my bonus action, which I can use on stuff that shouldn't be used right now, so I'm not going to do it. So that's my turn.
Okay. Detritus.
Gonna break with convention here, and I'm going to rage. So I now have 4 rage charges. So that's 1d8.
That's outrageous.
Whatever the opposite of inspiration is. 7. I think I was saying I get to choose, don't I? No, that was from the character I built with Carl's last game. Because that's highly.
Yeah.
That would be a useful thing. 7 gives me a flowers and vines grow around me. 15
Aw.
feet is difficult terrain for my enemies. What a lovely garden I have sown. What the Detritus would just say, flower,
Okay, so that
vegetable.
basically
I'm just going to test out.
I'm
my
going to be
Old
stepping
garden
closer
of flower
as
and
I do
nest.
this. So,
yeah, okay. That's pretty much the entire
nest.
top of that is difficult terrain. Does it move with you? Is it just a 15 feet aura
Until your range
around you?
ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain. So yeah, it moves with me.
Okay. Let's do that then.
Johnny Appleseeding it, but with violence. Hey, I have my own little.
That's your
circle of-
difficult terrain area.
Nice. And then for my action, I will try out my new thing. Wait, no, I won't. Yes, because I don't have to inflict damage this turn to keep the raged away. It'll be from next turn. Right?
Yeah, you should be fine this time.
Uh,
And you're probably gonna get hit anyway. Don't worry about it.
If my turn
don't know.
ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn, I don't have any previous last turns. So
That's
it
very
would,
true.
It would have to be
Yeah,
next.
so it's from next turn onwards. I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, if you haven't
It
taken
can't,
damage
it
or
can't
give
end after
dealt
yeah,
any
on the
damage
start-
now
start of the day.
Like
by
literally
the end
6
of your
seconds
next
after.
turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oh,
can't rage
I
and
feel good.
instantly lose it because you're not doing anything.
Okay, that's fine. In which case, then I will use my new thing, bolstering magic, and I can touch one creature, including myself, which I do. So I touch myself, and I give
Every time I
myself
touch
the roll a d3 when I attack, and add that to my attack roll for 10 minutes,
Nice.
and then that will be my turn. Except I'm just gonna step right into the middle of the thingies and waving my arms. Go away, bud.
Oh,
Sure,
You
yeah.
won't have my chips.
Shoo, danger pigeons, shoo.
Okay, so
God, these
the
pigeons are pissed, Delilah.
this one here that Casimir has swung for is going to disengage and
They're gonna be
sort of
mobile, aren't they?
take to the air and backs away sort of 40 feet.
Boo.
And
Check the spellcaster. She's already home.
starts singing.
Oh.
So I need all of you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Question: would the difficult
Fine,
terrain
okay.
affect her ability to disengage?
No, it would affect her movement if
Okay.
she was moving through it, but she didn't. She took off and moved.
Nice.
20 wisdom save from.
When you say wisdom save, you mean athletics, right?
I mean a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Won't complain about that.
13. Okay. The song starts to sort of edge into your brain and snap
It's a
out of it
dream
and shrug it off. So you are now immune to this RP's song.
Oh, that's good. That's quite a cool mechanic. Makes fighting one harpy quite simple. A whole flock of them, not so much.
This one is then going to do the same. Disengages.
Do we get
Uh,
some? Oops.
No, because disengage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to need wisdom saves from the three of you once more.
You're a cruel man. Oh, okay. One more to try to
Jody,
one more
Ah,
wisdom
If I
save.
haven't
That's all
heard
you
you
have
failed,
to
I'm
do.
sitting closer to danger.
Nice.
I
No more
rolled.
thinking
Oh, that's
after
actually
that.
the same as my save, so you can just take that roll.
No more.
Same as my save.
I kind of want to make you re-roll it just for the
Yeah,
fun. And then this one over here does the exact same. It starts raising into the air after disengaging, and I will need a wisdom save from all three of you one more time, please.
I predicted 7.
Before I roll this, does anyone have inspiration?
I do have inspiration.
I do not.
I'm
Can I
probably-
have it?
You think
I
you're?
got a 4.
Oh,
You rolled 2 4s. It wouldn't help.
Okay.
yeah. I'm happy to transfer my inspiration, but from the sounds of it, it won't do you any good. To try to
Delilah.
so wise today.
This song is everything.
Ring ding 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 ding.
Yeah, you are completely enthralled by this harpy song, and you can't do anything but approach it.
Come on, Wonderwall's not that
That
good.
sucks. Okay.
Play fever.
To make
On-
myself
on your
feel better,
turn.
I'm going to say the harpy is very sexy, and that's what Delilah is focused on.
Question.
I
That'll at
mean-
least make me giggle.
As this song takes root in your brain, suddenly she is.
Somebody
Um,
kill the sexy bud man.
the lank, greasy black hair that hangs over their
I guess
shoulders.
literally say less.
It is
Whoa.
Getting worse.
you just yeah. But the other guys,
That
you're
crunch look, it can be sexy. Yeah.
you are immune to this harpy's song as well. So let's just pop on a blue marker for you and blue. Ow.
Botrytis, you don't get your treats unless I can give them to you.
Ahmed.
Speaking of things that sound oddly strange and sexy.
I mean, yeah, but
Okay. And as this is going on, there are screeches from more harpies that I'm saying more harpies that appear on the cliff edge above and start to fly down towards you.
Lovely.
One coming from over here, and even at a full dash. And you're gonna get to there.
can you share the harpy thing? I want to know if my blade song has stopped.
Oh,
Ooh.
I had a question. As the light is approaching the harpy, seeing as these are on cliffs, would, if they were floating in the air, she walk off the cliff, or is there a no endangering yourself policy?
Well, there is an additional wisdom save before they move
It's
into
the 11,
dangerous.
Are you shitting me?
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Be charmed. Okay.
Okay, so that's as far as that one gets. Another flies out from a cliffside
Doing
over
a test.
here. Come on.
I can't in good conscience give myself blade song if I'm incapacitated. You
Yeah.
bastard.
These are tests, aren't they, Carl? You're not just wildly swinging
Yeah,
sword
I'm-
over in the corner, right?
It's not working.
It's
I'm
just
gonna-
singing.
dangerously.
I can't say.
He just doesn't understand where these flowers are coming from. It's like, it's the harpy's
Another
magic.
there.
I also have another question, but this is just pure rules lawyering. As written, the flowers that I have would affect my enemies, but it doesn't say my targets. So would that mean that if we were unsure if someone was an enemy, I could use it as a way to test their intention, basically? If they were an undeclared enemy, would they be caught up by the spell?
I don't know. No.
Fair enough. At least you're concise.
I'm going to say that there's at least a subconscious.
Right, okay. So I have to be
Control.
somehow directing the flowers'
Yeah,
influence. Okay.
even if it's something, that you're unsure of.
Okay.
To answer your question, Michael, I won't walk off the cliff, but I'll provoke attacks on you.
Ah.
Well, not so much. It doesn't avoid opportunity attacks. Before moving into damaging terrain such as lava or a pit, I would argue that a cliff is
Really
the
big
edge of a pit.
That would be so fucking pedantic.
I know, but
If you would walk into lava,
the
it
harming-
makes sense
yeah.
that you would walk off a
I
cliff.
agree with that. The harming element of the pit is the fall damage, surely. Like, just stepping down into a pit doesn't...
Does
isn't
open air
damaging.
count as terrain? Or is that
I
purely-
would say, well, the open air is not the
Lack of
damaging terrain. It's the ground at the bottom.
Which
That's what
becomes
does the
very
damage.
dangerous if you're going to fall into it.
Exactly. So you would have to you get to re-roll your save.
As I'm
So
falling.
you'd be fine.
Well, no,
you'd only have to
it
re-roll the
says
save about 2
before
inches
moving
off the
into
floor.
damaging terrain. So yeah, at the point that you would be stepping off, you get to roll your save. If you succeed,
Yeah.
you don't step off. If you fail, you step off, and whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens,
That's
mate.
fun. I like that.
Okay, so that's
Oh, look, more harpies.
more harpies. On the next in the turn order, the woman behind you,
Pulls out a machine gun.
and actually at this point,
Turns into a hag.
detritus, you suddenly get an image in your head
Detritus doesn't like that. It rarely happens.
of
What
your
is this thing?
deceased love.
Yes.
The two of you are deep in the mountains,
Call. Yes.
in a Goliath
Deceased loves,
home, snow all around you, and as you turn, you see her stood on the porch of this wooden and stone house. She smiles down at you, and two small Goliath children come rushing out from behind her. Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yay.
I guess, did you finally look at our sheets and find out our weakness?
No, I just thought harpies would be fun for a cliffside. You are currently paralyzed.
Aw. I love the story around that.
If I
Good job,
use my
Angus.
inspiration, it won't help.
Well, the roll is being rolled at advantage anyway, and if you don't have advantage, we're only considering the first roll. So if it's advantage, that would have been the roll anyway,
So I can't just do a
and
straight
11
view.
would have been. No, I would say that is rolling at advantage. We're just disregarding the fact that it's advantage for the purposes of the majority of rolls.
Okay, so inspiration is only taking advantage when you roll both.
Yeah,
It's not to re-roll.
inspirations when you say before a roll, I'm adding advantage to it.
Okay.
I
I think I might be getting
Yeah.
confused between different campaigns. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Or
It works
hypothetically,
differently
I
in-
think
in
Angus is
Baldur's
saying
Gate
if you
3,
all
by the
like
way.
this, you could say I want advantage, and then
Right.
you can roll again.
But because I've done it with the two, then okay,
Yeah.
got you. I understand. So paralyzed, you say, which means I will.
Paralyzed.
Does that count
It's
as
a paralyzed, you
damage?
say.
Can I stub my toe? So I'm paralyzed, please.
No, you are paralyzed. So unless you take damage by the end of your turn, your rage will end.
Quick call, you're the hero we need. Beat the shit out of us. It's the only thing that would save both of us. Damage us.
Sorry, I got some work message.
Funny though. Did you hear
Sorry,
any of
what
that
was
call?
going No. I missed
Throw
that.
something at detritus in your turn, please.
Casimir,
And
Okay.
Delilah, ideally. If you damage
Yeah.
both of us, we might be able to save.
in your mind,
Just kill the
it's a
guy.
confusing scenario because you're seeing war, you're seeing death, you're seeing yourself in the midst of it, laying waste, blood magic flowing through your hands, and a voice calling out to you, God, God. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
God?
So good.
9.
9. You are also paralyzed.
Well, it was fun knowing you guys.
I'll help.
It's good.
No, it's fine.
Good campaign.
And as you sort of stand there, sort of looking around at these harpies, you see as you lock in place the visage of the human woman shift.
I was joking about the hag.
Never
Oh,
help
okay, at least-
the wounded women.
Every time so far, there has been a scream, and you'd be like, "Let's go help that person." That person has then tried to kill you.
In our defense, we just leveled up. We wanted to fight something.
That's it. That's it.
So yeah, that is its turn. And I'm just gonna pop on the initiative order because I did roll for it quietly.
Quiet. So one fun thing about Roll20, if you all on the DM layer, it'll be on the initiative order, but the players won't see it.
Ah. So what I've got is I'm using multi-layered like roll tables for the token, so I can switch rather than switching tokens out. I can actually just change the face of the token.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
It's what I've started doing for multi-leveled maps. I can just have one rollable table that I can choose the side on, and it will switch the map around. So she actually rolled a 3 on her initiative. So that is her turn. And we're back to Delilah. You've got to move towards her.
Yeah, move me wherever you want me to. I don't remember which one.
Okay, so roll me another wisdom save.
At the end of my turn?
No, roll me one now because you're about to try to step off this platform.
Roll me one now. You're about to die. Okay. that was Con. Sorry.
Con.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
16. Just as you're about to step off this cliff, you see the drop off below your feet, and the song suddenly pauses momentarily for you, and you're able to shrug it off. You are now immune. This harpy's song.
Okay. Can Delilah gather what's happening in the situation?
I think, yeah, I don't think you ever stopped being aware of what you were doing. But all you wanted to do in that moment was go towards that harpy.
Okay. I haven't. I'm not John Wick. I haven't been counting harpy bullets, like who's been singing. But I can tell you that I'm going to throw an ice knife right in the middle of this group.
Okay.
So, which is hopefully this links correctly. Yeah. Show hit or miss. It doesn't really matter. I'm aiming at the ground. I need to hit everybody, but everyone within 5 feet needs a dex save or take fucking 12 points of damage, which is a lot more than I rolled really well when I'm hurting you guys, of course.
Nice.
But the point is, both of you guys are hurt, so hopefully you guys can roll now.
Is it 12 or is it 2d6?
Oh, wait,
oh, it did roll. It's just above the description.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yes, that's wrong.
No,
So you both automatically failed your
Great. I have a question.
dex saves because you are paralyzed.
How do things stack? Because I have resistance to cold damage, and
You
I
do.
have. But so I wouldn't get a benefit from being enraged, would I? I would just get the cold damage because it's not piercing or bludgeoning.
Are you a totem barbarian?
No.
You don't get half damage from elementals.
No. It's my mountain born trait.
Yeah, so you take half the cold damage.
so
you just take
6.
the 6 cold damage.
Nice.
You don't take any of the. Is that? Hang on, wait, that's 12. Because you said you threw it to the ground, not into someone. Is that right, or did you throw it at someone?
I threw it into the ground, so the damage is 8. So
Okay, so you take 4 points of cold damage, and Casimir, you take 8. And the harpy's got a roll.
Get her.
17 plus 3 is
Gosh,
20.
I was muted.
So she succeeds.
Did you say Casimir takes 8 as well?
Casimir takes 8, yeah.
But importantly, hopefully you guys can roll now to save.
Mm-hmm.
That depends on the spell or like the effect though, Angus. So if they take damage, common enough that people have to save, which is kind of what I was banking on. And if
Worst case scenario, I keep my rage.
yes, so thank you. You're welcome.
Let's play bonus
You'll be
action.
thanking me.
Sing it as this harpy. Charlotte Harpy, incapacitated, ignores the songs of other
Oh, is
harpies.
this the song, Angus? Is that what they hit?
Yeah.
Is that what they're under? Yes. Then
Oh no, they are not. They are under something else.
okay.
They are under.
I went through the
Uh,
song very carefully because I didn't want to die in this encounter. So the song,
No,
yes.
this is Visage of Desire,
Can you link
and
that?
become paralyzed until the end of their next turn. Nothing else on there about breaking that paralyzation. Fortunately.
Well, that's a shame.
I am not.
Okay.
As we're paralyzed, can we be affected by the harpy songs? How would the wisdom saves work then?
We're gonna find out. I think it's disadvantage, maybe. I don't know.
Everyone you
Depends what
saved against your
paralyzed means.
Odium.
Yeah,
you
if we're
do.
physically paralyzed but our brains are still functioning normally, then it shouldn't be a disadvantage.
So what does paralyze say? Paralyze says
You can't do shit.
incapacitated, automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws. So we still take our saves, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks, Angus.
Attack rolls.
We
It's all right, 'cause
difficult
actually, I'm-
combat.
What I'm trying to work out is if.
Why can't you have us kill a petting zoo again?
Oh, you also have both dropped your weapons.
Well, I mean,
That's part of the desire thing, or
Yeah.
that's not part
I'm
of
just
the
looking
roll
at-
dice talk. No.
No. I'm just looking at the wording of the thing. It becomes paralyzed until the end of its next. An affected creature must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or drop whatever it is holding and become paralyzed till the end of its next turn. So,
that's going to be an action. To
you
pick up the weapon next time.
both don't get a turn,
No.
but you are now both
We are now unparalyzed.
not paralyzed.
Hey, but
Okay, but
we don't have our weapons.
Yeah.
So your
yes,
weapons are on the floor next to you.
So I always
it is a
forget.
free action to
Free-
pick
free
them up.
It's a
Okay,
free
Don't worry
action to
about
pick
it.
it up. It's,
Assuming it was
It's
more
a
right there
bit
and the weapons
cruel
are right
if it
there.
was a full action.
Yeah.
Cool, but very
Yeah.
powerful against NPCs as well. So there's bonus. to
Yeah,
it.
the point of it is like if something else pushes you away now or pushes the weapon away, then you're screwed, right?
Hmm.
Or takes the weapon.
you are
Yeah.
no longer charmed.
There's a
None
lot
of
of
one's
bonus on it,
paralyzed.
So.
If like the reason disarming strike is so powerful on fighters is you can disarm your opponent and then free action just pick up their weapon.
Hmm.
And unless they can disarm you back, it's fucking golden. And now your
Yeah.
fighter opponent doesn't have a weapon.
Okay, at this point, this harpy over here starts singing as she flies over in this direction.
Got a bonus action, just don't know what to use it for.
Gonna need 3 more wisdom saves, please.
Oh dear.
I'll be using my inspiration. Please, Angus.
Absolutely.
Right, that's gone now. So it's 18.
I've could have teleported away, but I don't know what direction would be best, so I'm just gonna say I didn't do it.
Straight up.
The luring song has a 300-foot range.
What?
Oh, okay, perfect. Fuck. Probably didn't matter anyway.
I want to go back to being in love with the harpy.
I hadn't read that, so I should have had them singing to you from earlier on, but
That's an absurd
Okay.
range.
I was safe in my delusion. Why'd I break out of it? Oh, good, I'm back into it.
now you've got to go this way.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Either I fall off a cliff and get hurt, or I die. Either way, not much I can do in the moment.
Can we just shove stuff in our ears?
And this one
Probably,
comes
but already in the thick of it.
flying over and
Just go,
is
"La,
going
la,
to
la."
just hack out at you with its claws, Casimir.
And you got the +1 to your AC, right,
Try
Kazi?
me.
It's a
Plus one,
10 on the first one
Ah,
and a 14 on the second one.
Where did I get?
I
what-
enchanted your armor as an artificer.
Oh, you did.
Yes.
what's your AC, America?
What were the rolls again?
14 was the highest one.
14 now.
Oh, okay. So that's the
How
one
long
that
does last?
flew and is charming Delilah.
How long does
This
that last?
one.
Doesn't?
All day, don't worry about it.
It's all
Okay.
day.
Nice.
But
in 20 feet and is going to swing twice at you, detritus, with their claws. First is a 10, the second is a 19.
19 hits.
But you're still
Yeah.
raging. So
Yeah.
+1 to your weapon call. If you don't add it, I'm giving it to detritus.
Okay.
Please give it to Trent. No, it's-
And
I
that
don't
goes for
know.
a total of 5 points of slashing
is
damage.
that halved or is that total?
That is total.
Nice. Now you add
And it's full damage because you. I know you did take damage, so you
Yeah,
are still
still raging
raging.
away.
So 2, just round it down to 2
benefit of the ice knife.
points of slashing damage.
Kill so many of these things.
We just gotta withstand a little bit. Fine.
This one coming in and is gonna do the same.
Bring it.
Actually, this one is then gonna try and take the risk of flying away. So if you want to roll an opportunity attack against,
Reckless attacks on opportunity attacks or not?
yeah, I think you can recklessly attack on any
Wait,
attack, can't you?
Weapon master on opportunity attacks.
I don't see why not.
Okay. So this plus D3.
Nice.
Nice.
There is no
Uh,
D3.
you don't need the D3.
Oh, okay. Cool. Ignore the bottom bit.
That's fine. Roll some damage.
You gotta update that number too, baby. Yeah, like at 100.
Yeah, so that is 25. Please do smush it
Oh,
into
yeah.
1,000 pieces.
Still surviving, but looking in pretty rough shape from that strike.
And I'm guessing that my extra attack doesn't trigger on. Yeah, on my turn.
Not an
This doesn't count.
opportunity
Yes,
attacks,
okay.
yeah. Right, so the harpy that's then flown in behind you was a natural 1 and a 13.
Fool.
Interesting. We have a crit failure card for a melee glory attack.
But it was attacking detritus.
It was attacking Detritus, yeah.
Why are you talking to me? I'm not going. Is this a natural weapon? I take it.
Yeah.
Broken nail. If this attack was made with a claw,
Was?
you are unable to use it again for 1d4 rounds. You have multiple sets of claws. This only affects one of them.
So you
3 rounds.
halved its,
So only 1 attack on for this harpy. Oh, how am I going to fucking do this?
Queen of the Harpy. Can you
Just
put
a
numbers?
little flag. I
something
need to add in the custom set that Carl did. That had numbers on it. All right, so 1 claw attack from this person now. All right, so this one is going to start singing. Let's have wisdom saves from just Detritus and Casimir, please. Detritus, this harpy over here, she's sexy. You gotta get to her.
Go man.
Sexy good.
Oh,
Come here, you sexy pigeon.
Like
Uh,
off.
Casimir, this one starts singing to you. Can I have another wisdom save from you, please?
And you're keeping track of which ones have already sung, right?
Yeah, that's what the little padlock is.
Fine.
Casimir, you really, really want to get to this harpy.
Okay.
This is supremely annoying, but really fun for some reason.
So what's the exact ruling that I have to move towards her, basically?
Yeah, but you get to repeat your save as you approach the danger, and again at the end of your turn.
Am I able to attack like on the way or anything like that? Like.
Nope.
No, you are incapacitated.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. So I think that is all of them because there's 3 of them and they got 1 each. Okay. On her turn. She is going to come over and just fucking start clawing at you, Casimir. She rolls shit.
Does that break the thing?
It
doesn't.
No. You are still charmed by this harpy. She is the object of your desire, and you will go through whatever to get to her.
If you take damage, you can make another save, but just being attacked.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh yeah, and whether it takes damage from a source other than the harpy, so you get to roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Does she hit me?
Oh no, she doesn't, because she doesn't hit you because she rolled shit on both of her strikes. She
There we go.
take it a 9, doesn't strike.
You got any more of those ice knives?
Yes, but I'm love drunk at the moment. I can't do.
Why is it that harpies fuck us up? Like,
And it's such a low wisdom save as well. It's just the
thing,
number of them.
Yeah, but it's Casimir and Detritus.
Nobody has a good wisdom
got the
save in
highest
this
wisdom
group.
here.
It's always been our Achilles tendon. Angus has just
Yeah.
been nice to us.
I got the highest wisdom in the
I
party.
try not to look at your sheets. I try not to sort of try
Yeah,
and fuck
yeah,
you
yeah.
over. I just wanted to use harpies, and harpies seemed fun, and it just happened that theirs was wisdom.
Fair enough.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, it's been a miracle that wisdom's not come up before. So.
And she actually takes off and just
Right,
hovers 10 feet up in the air. I'm going to use
Detritus can reach 10 feet.
that for height. The ground that they're on. 20 feet up. 10. Jeez. She's not 20 feet, but is she currently? All right, Delilah.
Hey there.
Hey there.
My roll 20 is breaking.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one you need to get to.
This.
That one, the one.
Yeah, they were off in this direction, I think. But I think
Yeah,
they flew-
the one that was off in that direction is here, and here, and she's the one that's got detritus.
She's
You're all immune to her. You're all immune to her. You're all immune to her. Casimir's got this one over here.
Well, I mean, you know what I gotta do. Just walk me in whatever direction, and I'll give you.
All right, roll me another wisdom save as she tries to walk you off the cliff. Okay.
cliff hurt? Next character's just gonna be a fucking cleric.
What's your speed?
30. 40 if I'm fucking blade singing, but I can't honestly say I'm doing that.
Okay. So yeah, you do drop off, and you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Okay.
all the harpies
those
laugh at you. You
50.
take emotional damage too.
Yes,
can-
finally.
and that breaks you out of it. You are in pain and prone at the bottom of this section of cliff, but you are free of your harpy's song.
Just in a hole, all you can see all the legs like sprayed like a fucking carrot.
So she now knocked out.
Ooh, or alternatively, I hit the ground and then my sword falls just behind me and hits like right next to the head. Like, yeah.
So yeah, that was. You've used your movement, taken damage, and
It's at the end of my turn anyway that I can save. Oh wait, what?
so
Continue. You beautiful man.
you saved. You failed on the drop. You saved on the damage, but it's not the end of your turn. You would, if you'd failed, then I'd be getting you to roll again for the end of your turn. So I say you still have your action and bonus action if you want to
So
take.
you just use your movement.
You have no movement.
I don't need movement, but
and
if
you
I have
are
my action
prone.
and my bonus action. And I'm still fully aware of the situation. I know my buddies are charmed again. Yeah,
Probably
you said
less aware that they are charmed.
Well, you said I was aware last turn, so did that change suddenly, or?
No, you were aware of what you were doing. I don't think either of those were charmed at the time, were they?
I would. Yeah,
You said I would remain aware when I'm
we were.
charmed.
I'm
Yeah,
not-
you're aware. You know what's going on.
Okay.
You just don't care when you're following
Casimir
your
stops
heartbeat.
swearing and Detritus stops going, oh. Then you know there's
What?
something wrong.
You're charmed, so you're speaking way more articulately now.
I say, have you seen what the fuck's
Okay,
that?
I'm out of movement, but the fun thing about how I build a lot of my
Oh,
characters, I
that's
don't necessarily need
basically-
movement to move. So I am going to I can teleport basically 30 feet. So I'm gonna teleport however high this cliff is, and then like 5 feet into it, like as close to the cliff face as I could see, just
Okay.
over the top of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Yep. Assuming it's not just like a straight vertical wall straight up. On the cliff face, and then I'm going to ice knife, and that's it. Well, I'm gonna put it
Yay.
here. Fuck it. Well, I'm not going to ice knife.
Boo.
Boo. I put a
Eyeball.
lightning bolt. No. I couldn't get everyone, but if I do this, swap. Probably just second level. I don't want to be the main one hurting Casimir.
I'm good.
How much HP do you have, Cassie?
Like 53, 4 now with the 10 hit points still. So.
Oh, okay, good enough then. That did no damage. What? Oh, fucking great. Okay, well, at least I hopefully pick you guys out of it. It's a
Okay.
con save, or you take 4 damage. Oh god.
Roll,
That's
roll. You
fucking
can't save.
3d8 and 4 damage.
Not 4 damage. And is it cold damage as well? So it'd be
It is cold
Wait.
damage.
2
You would
damage
take
to me.
2.
Wait, so to take the wisdom save, I have to take damage, right? First.
Yes.
because can I choose to fail?
Can I
the
not
con?
willfully fail this and take this
I
damage?
mean, I'm focusing on the foxy.
I
bird
mean, if you
lady.
Like-
if you succeed, you take half the damage.
Oh, you take half the damage.
So you're still gonna
take
So,
damage.
yeah, I'll okay, Constitution save. Constitution save? Constitution save.
Con save. Where are you? I always lose
Uh,
the save.
So
I
you
think
you
I-
failed. So you take 4 points of cold damage.
I
Okay.
take
That punk.
1.
You
Points of
succeed,
damage?
so you take 1 point of
No.
cold damage.
Wisdom saves, right?
And now both of you roll wisdom saves.
Come on,
Fucking.
you little bitch.
Oh my god.
Hey?
Oh my god, a natural one.
Um,
It's fine. It was good. It's
You-
worth a try.
you've got to get to that harpy.
Damn slutty harpy.
Come on, guys.
It's cold all of a sudden.
I think you meant the harpies. You're like, oh,
It's cold all of a sudden. I'm hoping this harpy warms me up.
Okay, well, these two are also taking that damage.
Okay, yeah, we need to
Let
roll
them take
con
one
saves for
damage.
them. Okay, so starting with the matriarch. She rolls 7, so she fails, so she takes her 4 points of cold damage.
that's what you get.
And this one, she rolls a 2.
Ooh,
So that
and their speed is reduced to 0?
Yeah. Sure. I was just mostly focused on trying to do some damage. And I
Wait, what?
technically did damage.
Does that mean that our speed is
no.
reduced to 0?
Yes.
yeah,
creature
our
is
speed is
hindered by
No,
ice and speed.
I'm successful. I'm not
Y-
hindered by
So-
fires.
So I can't move.
Yeah, Carl, you're currently locked into ice.
So no more running off towards your temptress.
I've not even done
Bird
it yet. It's not
lady.
even my turn.
Okay, so she's hindered by ice. She's also hindered by ice.
Okay, so at least
It's like,
those
"No,
two are locked
You
in
come
place.
here.
Your
There's
beauty
Boogie
has
over here.
taken my ability to walk.
Dance floor.
Okay.
Within
Anything?
hugging distance of that person, if you know. God damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Um,
That
that's
was
everything
useful,
I
even if
do.
it didn't save us. So thank
Yeah.
you anyway, Desmond.
Good. And you're still aging. Damage, right? So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damage is damage, and 1 damage is
Alright.
probably the best type of damage for me to take.
yeah.
Casimir.
Because
You
it's
start
just
walking.
Really angry, horny.
A little cold.
Roll me another wisdom saving throw, please, Casimir, before you step off this cliff.
You can't step
I
off.
can't
he's
move.
He can't.
frozen.
He's
right?
he has
Oh,
to
yeah,
use,
you're frozen.
use an action
Now,
to
course
Angus,
you
if
are.
you want to say he does anyway, that would be good for us. But let's be honest.
His
Um,
lust is so great.
So I mean, my turn basically consists of all I can do is move, except I can't move. So I just end my turn by rolling a save.
Roll a wisdom save, yeah.
Okay.
Oh well, baby.
Why
Nope.
did that
Okay,
roll
great.
twice?
I don't know, but we'll
I
take
don't know,
the
but
natural
take the first
20.
one.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh,
you
well,
are
that was the
no
first
longer
one.
charmed, but you are unable to move.
Until my next
It's okay.
turn,
So
right?
it's the one that's within striking distance. It's fine.
So, that was my turn, though, right?
Yeah. Sadly.
Okay.
No, you are hindered by ice formations for 1 minute, or until
Minute?
you use an action to break yourself free from it.
Oh my goodness.
I need to pee, so should we just have a very, very quick break?
Break.
And we'll come back to Detritus' turn.
Detritus did. Okay, I put it onto.
Speed is
Be right
0, though, so.
In all of my years of being a rap star, I have never profited until tonight. Got out of the Navy, V-painted white D, showing up that punk bitch album William Barclay. Back to the West Coast, house rap I rap and post. Hate UAC, work with me, making commies toast. Mama was a Quaker, said never be a faker. Pious as a saint till I make your lady shake her. Money make a gala, take a break, I'll break it down for y'all. The presidents and the residents, you bitches know I did it all. Breaking China like a bull, y'all. Knocking on that great wall. Foreign policy, got at our mouths are being free fall. Music road, drugs control, so you're so feeling bold. Do what I can in Vietnam and turn the war in back to cold. Making friends with Brezhnev, soldiers are being left in the dust in fear. Trust Apollo rhymes above us. Went to the moon with faking. I hope there's not a break in a water giggles on my plate. Might not have put the tape in. Alright. It's good to be back on top. I'm the trickiest of pickiest. My pomade is the slickiest. Nicknames on your lips, so impeach my ass, then kiss it. I'm quitting cause I'm bored. Pardoned by Gerald Ford. But how the fuck say no truck OTMC till 74? Agnew, bring the bitches. R.I.P. the Gipper, gone too soon. In all of my years of being a rap star, I have never profited until tonight. Got out of the Navy, V-painted white D, showing up that punk bitch album William Barclay. Back to the West Coast, house rap I rap and post. Hate UAC, work with me, making commies toast. Mama was a Quaker, said never be a faker. Pious as a saint till I make your lady shake her. Money make a gala, take a break, I'll break it down for y'all. The presidents and the residents, you bitches know I did it all. Breaking China like a bull, y'all. Knocking on that great wall. Foreign policy, got at our mouths are being free fall. Music road, drugs control, so you're so feeling bold. Do what I can in Vietnam and turn the war in back to cold. Making friends with
So anyway, yeah, that's why you need the herpes medicine. Oh, we're live. Oh, I hadn't noticed.
Oh, I'm not in charge of that at all.
Right.
Charade.
So it's just been my turn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
And I just
it's me
realized that I
now.
don't
Big
have water.
D's
So
turn.
It is
after the
big
break, I will be right
D's turn.
back. But carry on.
Right, so detritus. You're heading this way.
Well, fine.
It's a
Just
good thing, though.
checking, do I take... is full damage its own thing, or does it count as bludgeoning damage?
It would count as bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
You would be
that's not so bad.
resistant to it.
Oh no, look, a cliff that I hadn't noticed earlier.
Roll me a wisdom save before you jump off.
Mhm.
You mug. Fool.
Oh, what fun.
You,
Damn
you,
it, the
you
joy
drop
Joy
off.
of joys.
It's just a 1d6. It's you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage,
Keep my rage for one more turn,
Nice.
and you get to roll another wisdom save.
because it's the end of my turn.
No, for taking damage. You
Oh.
stab.
Taking damage.
Ooh,
If you
yeah.
pass, you're golden.
Can I,
You
can I
kill
roll off the next cliff as well? Just keep going.
things.
Yeah, fine. Thank God.
19. You succeed, and now you have your
Some of my movement.
action and bonus action and some movement left.
20-foot of movement left. How high was this cliff?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, so that would take all my 20 feet of movement.
To get back up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this flag next to it is because it has...
Broken a nail.
Yeah, Detritus can use his remaining movement to just hop back up, which 10 feet shouldn't really be a problem for him. And then he is going to kill everything, starting with this one. So that will be boop boop. Have advantage,
Nice.
so that's a natural 20.
20,
Gives me-
right.
It gives
Yeah.
me an extra attack, I think. Well, let's do the damage.
Great
first.
weapon master, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So
So
18
Even
plus
alive.
20,
That's 30 damage, please.
30 damage.
So great weapon master, because it's a crit.
Mhm.
So does that stack with my extra attack to give me basically 2 more
Yes.
attacks? Nice. I think I'll twat it again if it's not dead, Angus.
It's still alive.
Not for long. So it's 20. I'll do the D3 because I don't know if that will be enough for 20. Unless 15 is enough.
15 is enough.
Okay.
I just want to see you roll a d3.
I don't know how to roll a D3.
Uh,
Next roller.
Yeah.
Slash R.
1d3,
or
yeah.
R
Okay,
slash
thank you.
D3.
You could do a 1d1 if you want, but you know what that's for.
Yay, you got a natural 1.
So that's
Right.
okay. 17 damage. 17 attack.
Okay. Now it's dead.
Okay.
Nice.
Now it doesn't stack with Great Weapon Master to then give me one for killing one, does it? No, so that would be a bonus. That was my bonus action. Was that okay? Got you. Now I have just another attack,
Mhm.
but no movement.
You have a throwing weapon?
I do. I have a cannon.
Throw the cannon!
Yeah, throw the cannon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll go with javelin. You can't really go wrong with javelin. And I'm targeting the bitch who made me feel. So,
The bitch who made me feel. That sounds like an
Oh,
album
wait.
name. You know.
that shouldn't have Great Weapon Master on it, so just ignore the
So,
minus
14.
one.
Bitch who made me feel.
14 plus a 3. Say what you say. It's / D3.
R and then space D3.
Oh, nice.
So the
Space D3.
slash R is your roll command,
Okay,
and then you can
2.
put D whatever you want.
16, please.
16. 16 hits. And who is this against? Sorry?
Queen bitch.
Queen bitch. All right.
Ignore the Great Weapon Master, although I should keep the 2 for rage. So
It's a 10.
Sorry.
Is rage melee weapons?
I think we agreed previously that the rage, because I'm using strength for the javelin under prior negotiation from Angus, the rage would
Yeah.
contribute.
Okay, so that does make sense.
But it's only the javelin. If I pick up a crossbow, then it won't count, unfortunately.
Yeah, you
Shoot
can't
hard.
angrily.
Really push your forward at the same time it's firing.
So 10 damage, please.
Oh, okay.
And then that's D money. The greater done. Most Deslin is D money, the small.
I started watching this other show, and one of the players on it is named Des. So I'm like, hey!
Alright. Yeah, okay, let's try this. He's gonna murder all these endangered bird bitches.
Guys have had us walking in circles for like 2 hours. You murder them all.
Yeah, I was like, isn't there like an
Yeah,
army of Goliaths on the beach who should be seeing this happen?
This is just fairly shortly after you've landed on the beach. The boat is still on its way back to the ship to pick up the first of
What the
the.
hell are those guys doing?
I mean, even if
We've
The
got
ones
like
the
a
army
D-Day
Climbed up the
thing
cliff
over
and they
here,
keep
you
just
know?
stepping off it.
Someone keeps singing.
We're like the
Yeah.
first wave of D-Day, you know, Omaha Beach. We're trying to take the bunker.
also your men would probably want to like see your strength in battle, so it
Yeah.
might not even help.
That's why the tried is particularly annoyed that he was forced to feel feelings.
Yeah, but if they are
Okay.
watching, you're officially the first one to draw blood and to kill. things.
So,
I do like
Oh no.
we'll start with this one.
Stands out of the round.
I'm getting the vapors.
Flying in and starts slashing at you, Casimir. 17 and 15.
So 17 would have hit, but I have that +1 AC, right?
Yes, you do.
Nice.
So yeah.
Good
so that
job.
saves me.
Inspiration call.
This one's going to do the same. So that's a 10 and an 18.
18 hits.
Quick, cast shield.
And that is 9 points of slashing damage.
Baby. You'll live forever.
Baby.
I've done more damage to him. I think.
Only emotionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And physically.
This one is going to come flying in and do the same to Detritus.
Bring it.
Shit.
Well, they've done
Roll
the
natural.
stinging now. Jeez,
A
good.
natural 1. Can I have another card, please? And a
Breaking all the claws.
5. But a total of 8.
That does not hit.
Momentary confusion. You don't add your proficiency bonus to your next attack roll.
Okay, well, I rolled them both at the same time, so.
No, next round.
Neither
if-
hit.
I mean, and it was still missed, so.
You failed.
Okay. In and does the same to Delilah.
Oh, piss off.
What this does. And does fucking nothing because it rolls like shit again. The same is happening over here. Oh, natural 20, baby!
Ooh.
And a 5 on the second dice.
It's a good thing I'm not concentrating on anything. This will only hurt me severely.
This will only hurt me.
That's 4.
This point, is it flying? Like
10 points of slashing damage.
10. Okay.
Sorry, who flying?
that harpy flying on
The one that we-
off the ledge in front of Delilah.
Yes, so they're flying. They were sort of 20 feet up in the air, so she's just in front of Delilah, at the same height as Delilah, as is this one here, and as is this one here,
Get the fly swatter.
and in fact, as is this one here.
One of those electric ones.
So that is all of their turns. On the matriarch's turn, I need you all to roll wisdom saving throws as she starts singing, but I need you to roll them all at disadvantage because you are within.
But you already
Don't
then we
need
get some
help
kind of
failing to
immunity
save,
for
I
this
just-
one.
No, you have got immune to her visage of desire, but not her luring song.
Oh, okay. But
So
if we succeed, then
all
we
of
will.
us.
Yes.
I choose success.
I choose success.
10.
Okay.
We're rolling at advantage, right? I'm fine.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
It's worth a try.
Fucking.
Do I have inspiration for anything, Angus?
I
Ah.
don't know. Do you? Is it marked on your sheet, sir?
I don't know. I don't.
The
Last time
ice
you gave
knife
us
was a
the
pretty
shit.
good idea. And...
I got
Yeah,
a natural
it was
one. Give me that
fantastic.
card.
Wait, roll.
What? It's on attack
You,
rolls.
you,
I
become,
mean,
you become encased
Mine's
in
attack
ice.
rolls.
Oh,
Okay,
wait, you
never mind.
already are.
You are encased in
Do I make
ice.
all the
No, it's fine.
Is there cards for failed saving throws?
No, I mean they're mostly attack rolls, but
Ah, okay. Yeah. never mind.
twisted ankle, your speed is reduced even more.
Your zero speed
Zero.
is reduced to 0.
Zero
Okay.
squared.
So
Time somehow. God damn it. Is a battlefield dangerous terrain?
I mean, there's all these
That's fair.
bones lying around. That seems pretty dangerous to me.
Mm-hmm.
I move.
OSHA would
inverse
have
of
a
myself.
field day, good sir.
I was going to make an OSHA joke.
Somebody fucking finally called OSHA at my work, and it's great. They're fucking tagging out
Is it
equipment.
you?
Nothing's going to change. I wish it was me. No. But shithole.
and she's gonna move.
Everything Desmond is saying about his current employer
To
is
there.
satire, of course. It is not to be taken seriously.
And she's using a bonus action to sing. She's using an action to break free of the ice. And yeah, then just shifts slightly.
Was she incapacitated from the ice?
She was restrained by the ice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just your movement.
Yeah, unless she uses an action to break out.
Yeah,
Did
so she
do
used
that?
she's used her action to break free.
How did she do a song thing? Was that an action?
That's a bonus action.
That's annoying.
Fuck.
He's
Am I
thought of everything.
incapacitated right
Desmond.
now, by the way?
Good.
We can't
I love
BS
his
our way
spot.
out of this one, I'm afraid.
Am I incapacitated?
It's good.
You are current. No, not you are. Yeah, you are. You can't move.
Am I as well?
And I can't take actions or anything.
No, you're fine. Ian.
No, you're fine. As is Delilah.
It is quite low then, if it's an 8.
Oh no, so you're all charmed by her,
Yeah.
but only Casimir. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're all incapacitated, as in you can't take actions or reactions. You all have the overwhelming desire to move to within 5 feet of the Harpy Matriarch. The only person who can't do that is Casimir because he's currently
Right,
encased
right,
in ice
I see.
and
yes.
can't use his action to break free of said ice because
Question.
he's incapacitated.
If
and
the ice
doesn't
was
have action.
preventing him from getting to the matriarch, wouldn't he get rid of it on his turn? If his
Logically,
overriding
you would
goal
say so,
was to-
but given the condition that's imposed,
reaching his arms out,
basically, yeah. So Delilah, you move forward.
I had such a cool turn.
You
Fucking-
take
Fire at her.
opportunity
Really?
attacks from just this one, which is 21.
Oh, that does hit me.
Yay! Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
What do I wanna get
Which
done?
is
Yeah.
6 points of.
That's a 20! I called it! I called it!
Nice, good. Thank you, Cole.
And this song is still a disadvantage.
What on earth?
because you are
Wait.
within 60 feet of it.
Wasn't-
Oh.
but
Wait, is it constantly emanating, or was it
It's
emanating as a
denied.
cast?
Denied.
So she's singing a song. It's like your blade song.
I can't believe it.
And the only difference is she has to continue to use her bonus action on her turns to continue to sing, whereas I don't think yours specifies that.
You'll get an 18.
Um,
Okay, if she's still using bonus actions and then like cashing something in, then
yes, there is a cost to her for singing.
I don't want to, but I agree. Fuck.
Ah, shit.
Now you do get to
So close
roll
get this.
roll once more because at the end of your turn you've reached within 5 feet of her. So roll again with disadvantage.
For the record, if I could act how I wanted to, I was gonna teleport up here and then lightning bolt almost every harpy in a row, and then
like
completely miss Casimir. It would have been so good. Fucking 12, baby.
And again, disadvantage.
Does it matter? Does 12 pass?
Yeah, 12 doesn't pass.
Great.
It would have been a 20 otherwise. Again.
Yes, 2 20s you've killed.
I
You
hope
killer
you're
of cheese.
ashamed of yourself.
Mentioned
Are you happy? Are you happy with yourself?
I am. I'm very happy. I said we were going to have fun. All right, so you're all
We usually more
charmed.
than one person, Angus.
I agree, this is fun. It's just frustrating.
Casimir, you can't
Yes.
move. You can't free
Yes.
yourself from your ice. So roll me a wisdom save with disadvantage, please.
That's all I do on my turns.
Right?
You fail. You are still charmed. Detritus. You start moving towards
Hurt me.
her.
Opportunity
This one does claw at you with its claws. 13
Nope.
and an 11. So you don't take any damage. And
Did
at the
you
end of your
reckless?
turn,
Did you reckless attack on your turn?
Oh, I did.
you did.
roll those
Okay, so
again.
that was the first attack in that case.
Give me some damage.
Natural 20 on the second roll.
do.
Nice.
So that does.
See, this is why this combat's fun. We have to like think of everything. It's not just smack.
Yeah.
11 points of slashing damage, half down to 5.
Okay. Oh, I'm into my main health points now.
Okay, roll me another wisdom save at disadvantage, please.
I only got
You're
86 to go.
95 hit points or whatever.
Wisdom save. 1. Lovely.
Oh, and again for the end of your turn, please.
Ooh.
Oh, at the end of your turn, you shrug it off.
And I will get immediately caught up in it again before my next turn.
No, because you are now immune to her song,
Oh,
and you are
gosh,
immune to all of the other songs as well now, I think.
That was the end of his turn save.
Finally.
That was the end of his turn save, so he
Turn save.
doesn't get to do anything,
1,
unfortunately.
2. Right, I can probably kill at least 2 next turn.
Okay, at which point these guys come swinging in. She uses her
Back to the
action
line.
to break free of the ice and doesn't come forward. This one flies over and down. Comes in. So we got 3 of them all making.
Bring it.
They're just regular attacks because it's advantage until the end of your
Yes,
next
I
turn,
didn't
and you're
use any.
okay. Okay, so that's 8 and 21 on the first
21
one.
hits.
And does 5 points, half down to 2.
I am the sponge of pain.
Ooh. So we got a 21
Hits.
and then another natural 20.
Hits.
So 6, half down to 3.
Yep.
And then 12, half down to 6. And then the third one, 10 and a 18.
18 hits.
18 hits. 4, half down to 2 points of slashing
All
damage.
over the place with it, aren't we?
Well, one of those was a crit, wasn't it? So it they are only D4s
little
on
bastard.
its claws. Now it's the matriarch's turn. You're incapacitated, Delilah, which
Did you not
doesn't.
attack me, by the way?
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Did he not attack
What
me?
about these two?
Hey, what was this one doing?
Attacking Carl, I think.
I'm waiting
He
for
seems
it.
to be, he seems to be into it.
I
this
want it.
one.
Jokes on you. He's into
Give
that.
it to me.
One of them used the action to break free of the ice, right? What about the other one?
Yeah, the other one wasn't in ice, so she is going to fly over to here, and is going to do the same at Detroit again.
Oh,
Uh,
why not me?
19.
That's what I was thinking, but it
19
makes
hit.
sense. He's the only one dealing damage. He's the only
Yeah.
threat.
4, half down to 2.
Oh,
They heard of your meat business, but they've misconstrued it.
oh, they heard of my meat business, all right.
Yeah.
And they're intelligent enough to
To understand innuendo.
recognize that Casimir being locked in ice and charmed by the matriarch is not so much of a threat.
The moment he's not charmed, though, he's gonna chop people in half.
So that's all of their turn. It's her turn. She's going to go twice at you, Detritus.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay. This is the one I didn't want to attack me, so I'm okay with that decision.
she rolls shit. I'm
Serves it right.
not even going to tell you what the numbers are.
I'm going to stab her in the face.
Yeah. This is annoying because she's got fucking good hits.
Just like Abby.
Apparently not.
And she uses their bonus action to continue to sing. You are still very much
Yeah, I know.
enthralled by her. Casimir, can you roll me a wisdom save as well, please?
Yes, I can. Disadvantage, advantage.
Yeah, still at disadvantage.
Okay, 16.
Nice.
16. You are no longer charmed by her.
I'm still movement 0, right?
Still movement 0. And that's the end of your turn. So you are.
Right.
That's you.
That's been like
Detritus.
3 turns, I think, of me
Murder.
being, so that's like another 7.
Wait,
of
that's
me
the wrong
being
angry
0.
character. Murder.
That's why effects that take players out of it are always so brutal.
Okay. Okay. Are any of them looking particularly wounded? I think I got one of them earlier.
This one has taken a hit.
That one's going to take another one now, please. Great Axe with Great Weapon Master and Reckless Attack. Is me a... Do you need me to do the D3 or is 20 good enough?
20 is good enough. Who you going for? Oh, that one.
one that's
yeah,
wounded.
okay.
So that'll be 28 damage,
More
please.
than 13 points of damage. She did.
Okay.
A bit more than 13, yeah.
So then I now get 2 more attacks. I kind of want to leave the little ones in case they attack Delilah and get her out of the thing. If I kill her, does it break her spell? Her singing. If I stop her
Yes, it
singing?
would do.
Okay. I'll put them into the matriarch then.
Okay.
1, which is 18 minus 5. So you're probably going to want the D3 for that.
That's 13.
The DC, the AC 40. That's guaranteed.
The DC is 14 on a sing.
No, I mean
Yeah.
AC.
You haven't found that out yet.
3. Oh, I only got 1, so that would be 15.
Find out now.
15 total damage. Sorry, attack.
What?
14, right?
Oh, sorry. 8. Yes, sorry. Yeah. 8.
Which just hits. Her AC is 14.
Okay. Okay.
Good job, team, of figuring it out.
We did maths. So
18
18
points.
damage, and then she's going to get another one, assuming she's still alive.
She is still alive, yeah.
Which, again, you won't.
That hits. Yeah. Okay,
So
another
that's
21.
Nice. Nice.
All right.
And then
Keep that.
I think that is all I can do. I like how much damage the stack of Great Weapon Master and Reckless does, especially when you get 3 hits, but it's a bit boring. I don't think I have
Yeah.
anything else interesting at the moment. I will just maximize damage.
I hit things 3 times, and
And
then I will wait until I can hit things 3 times again.
It's better than being paralyzed.
Okay, now back round to their turn. And they are going to start attacking back at advantage.
Mhm.
So if we start with this one up here,
Get me below half health, I dare you.
so it's 19 plus 3, 21.
Yep.
One of them is jealous of Delilah's fey good looks.
4 points half down to 2.
No.
21 again.
Yep.
7 points half down to 3.
2, 3, 1, take that.
She rolls shit. Oh no, that was the first roll. Still shit. 16?
16 hits.
16 hits. 5 half down to 2. And then this one down here.
Doesn't feel like a
22 to hit.
Yep.
Doing 7 half down to 3 on the first strike.
Yep.
And 11 on the second strike.
So 11 half down to 5 or 11 to hit.
No, 11 was to hit on
Yeah,
the second strike.
That's,
So.
that's a non-hit.
This one is going to attack twice at Casimir.
Go.
Get him. Get him in the ice. It's his weakness.
16 doesn't
Nope.
hit. You're still encased in ice, aren't you? Does that do anything? Do attacks against you have advantage?
I think it's just.
No, it's just
zero
movement.
speed.
All right.
So
that's-
attacking the ice Angus, that could be helpful.
Yeah, they're attacking Casimir. And on her turn, she's going to continue singing. And she's going to go twice at Detritus 2.
The tries to.
19 on the first hit.
Yep.
Here we go.
I don't know who this Detritus 2 fellow is, but hopefully he's far away.
15 half down to 7 on the first strike.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. I need 11 more
And
damage, Angus, then I get my damage boost.
9 plus 15 on the second strike.
Miss.
Misses. Okay, and that is
Okay.
her turn.
Take about 30 more damage, I'll be at my max HP.
Delilah, let's have another wisdom save at disadvantage, please.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
Okay.
I wanna have a go.
Casimir, you are still encased in ice currently.
Alright. That's fine. After like 4 or 5 rounds of basically not doing shit, like since his first attack, Casimir's just gonna sort of and he's gonna swing for this one.
But everything.
He's gonna do that. Okay, 21.
21 hits.
And I'm gonna
So 22, isn't it? Because you got your +1 on that
yeah,
as well.
22. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
9
damage.
points. 10 points because of the +1.
Was it on
Bill-
that
I
as
think it's
well?
just attack.
Oh, is it just
Yeah, it was just attack.
attack? Oh.
Yeah, it was just attack. Just to hit. 9 points. 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 9 So yeah, 9 damage. So still
Okay.
up.
Still up. Yeah.
So here's when Casimir remembers that he has another attack. No,
I can do this again.
Which I didn't do the first time. The only time I attacked in this combat, the once, is when I forgot.
You
the other
just
attack.
did one.
I just attacked once, and that was.
You forgot your level 5
Okay,
extra
let's
attack.
go again. Let's go again. So you won.
20, 21 hits. That was 5 points.
That's a
of slash.
1. I reroll 1. And that's a D10. So I will reroll the D10. That is a 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
13 points of damage. This one is looking really rough.
Okay.
but
Now I'm
it
gonna
is
action
still-
surge. So that's that. Let's go again. I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. It's 10,
11
11.
just hit.
Just hit. No way.
AC 11 on these regular ones.
7 damage to it.
7 points. She tumbles out of the sky,
Yeah.
lands on the cliff, and then rolls off and just crashes
And
down below.
My 2-second attack, season 2 attack on that one. For 17, 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And it's gonna be the 2. I'll re-roll a 2. Screw it. Yay. So that's a 5 plus 4, 9 damage.
Nice.
Aye, that's that. That's my actions done. I could.
Murder.
Nah, that's gonna be bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. What have I got here? Anything? No, I forgot I got Hellish Rebuke. Damn it. That's fine. That uses a spell slot anyway, so second wind comes back on a short rest. So why don't I just short wind it? Short wind it, second wind it. That's a short wind. Oh god, terrible. All right.
That's not set up right. You're level 5 fighter now.
Yeah, I'm level 5 fighter. Yeah,
So
so
6
6.
points.
6 points. Cool.
Kill.
Oh.
1, 2,
right.
3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that is me, I believe. Oh, I should have used that. Shit, I forgot. I forgot about my. I was gonna do my goading attack at one point.
Uh,
Where did your tail
Ah,
go?
it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna save it for the last attack to do goading attack, but I forgot. That's my turn.
okay. Detritus.
Boop. Is 6.
15.
Yeah. Is a hit. I can do the D3 if you require.
Who are you attacking?
Big one.
Big one. So what does that come out to? 16.
So that'd be 16 plus 3, so 19.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's fine. 16's fine.
26, please.
6. She's looking in rough shape.
Well, she's gonna look even rougher now. How rough?
Probably another strike would do it.
No. I kind of wanted to put out the pocket rocket, but I'll stick with a blood rage. 22 hits, I'm guessing.
I do it.
And that'll be 25, please.
Delilah, songful silent.
Turn it to
You
scream.
find your mind
Yay.
is your own once more.
Hey.
That's good. I was about to put in chat, the demon starts telling various puns instead. This is a personal hell.
And I believe with that kill, I get
You get another attack.
Another attack. It has to be a melee weapon, but that's fine. Any
3 to choose from around you. The
Oh.
one nearest to Casimir
Has taken some damage.
Is Casimir
taking a hit.
to kill?
Yeah, I'll leave it for Casimir. He's got some pent up energy to get rid of.
I'm pissed.
Sure, this one, the one closest to me. Boop, 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 boop. 19.
19 hit.
A mere 23. And can try to
Great.
make a particularly gratuitous display of hacking the patriarch for the insult.
I'm
and affront
imagining like
of what
a
she
great
did.
axe, and then pulls it out.
Yeah, every time he attacks someone else, he just attacks the matriarch. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then that's the Tritus.
just for the swing back, like
Okay.
until the body goes flying.
So, same again from these three. Can continue to
Surely they should be
hack at you. Although the fall of matriarch. Let's go. They're going to keep going.
Attack
Uh,
me. He's turning
no.
into a barbarian at this point.
We're going to start with this one here. First attack at this at advantage is a 21. 8, half down to 4.
So who was that attacking? Casimir.
Attacking you, sorry,
Oh, sorry.
Detritus.
8 down to 4. Okay.
22 on
Hits.
the second hit. 5 down to 2.
Yeah.
And then moving around to the next one. First attack, 18 plus
Yep.
3, 21. 6, half down to 3. 18. 6, half down to 3. And then finally, this one over here. 21 again. 7, half down to 3. 19. 5, half down to 2. And then they all try and fly away.
Oh,
The fuck they do.
So
I think
this
so.
one
I've
starts
just switched on my Blood
Try
Rage
me,
Great
bitch.
Axe multiplier modifier.
it starts flying away.
Opportunity attack?
If you want to take it.
I do, Angus.
oh, I do.
Wait, is
Do I
that,
get advantage
has that added that in properly?
because of the position as it's leaving?
No, it hasn't. Okay. So that should be.
It's changed
no,
it to
it's changed it to
minus 3,
Yeah, that's
not
two.
minus 5. Oh, yes. Okay.
So
so-
it's 19 hits,
Yes, it does.
and then that's
24.
24.
The rapier hits.
No, no. I was expecting disappointment.
Do I get advantage on my attack at all?
He is now a barbarian after this combat, so reckless attack.
Well, that one hasn't moved yet. We'll
Oh,
come
he's
to
not
that
moving
one.
yet. Okay, okay.
That one backs away, and neither of you can attack it because you've already used your reaction to attack that one.
Is 34 enough to kill this guy?
Not quite, no.
Yeah.
This one is going to fly around you, avoiding the opportunity attack from
Okay.
Detritus, and then is going to break away from you. So you get what your opportunity attack
No,
at
come on.
normal roll.
12.
12 hits.
13.
Yeah.
13.
Oh,
13
yeah,
hits.
he's like hits.
Let me just check my goading attack. If it's if you hit a creature with attack, you can expend Yeah, so that's just on a hit, and I could just apply it to a hit
Yeah.
off my turn, I imagine. You add a severity to the it's extra damage, plus on the field save. Disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me until the end of my next turn. I don't think they're going to attack, but I'll take the extra damage, so I'll add that to it. So let me just pop that there. So damage and a D8 for my extra damage. So that's gonna be 20 damage.
20 damage. Nice.
And the wisdom saving throw from it, just for the shits and giggles. And
Okay, wisdom save from the harpy rolls at 10 plus nothing, I don't think. 10.
I don't remember what the DC is for this shit. Huh. Oh wait.
Saving
it's
throws
saying
8
my
plus prof
constitution-
plus your strength or dex.
Yeah, 8 plus prof for 6 of this. Yeah, I should probably add that here. That's what was it? Prof 3, so 11 plus my strength, 11, 15. Yeah, so yeah, I should probably add that to the name of this.
Okay, so what's the so wisdom says she fails.
She
So
fails. So if she attacks anyone else but me for the next turn, she gets disadvantage.
okay. And that is their turns. She's dead. And it's Delilah's turn.
She's dead. This guy.
Oh no, no.
The queen.
The matriarch whose
Oh.
turn it was next on the turn order.
Okay. I say we let no one survive.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm so sorry I froze you in place, Casimir. I was really hoping that would have worked out a little bit better.
It
Um,
is what it is.
It is what it is.
Honestly, that's not hindered me at all. I was still hacking away at him.
yeah, but
They were all
the only-
close
It
enough.
didn't stop me
To
or
the
anything. It
purpose
was
The only way it
wisdom
hinders you
saves.
right now is I would give you haste so you can go and chase that person down.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Remember, I've got
Uh,
Eldritch Blast. So
Okay, fine. Yeah, we can take care of this guy, but nobody's surviving this encounter aside from us, of course. So I'm gonna cast Fly on
Yeah, nobody.
Detritus and let him have at it. And then I'm just gonna start
run and
moving
jump
in
off
this
the cliff,
direction.
but I like this more.
Yeah.
I like this. He's like
I'll
jumps
just
off.
take
Whoa.
I feel like Detritus is still going to run and jump off the cliff and then just be like, whoa.
He can do whatever he wants, as long as they all die.
This
I'm
jump.
just gonna walk
Superman
past
punch.
Detritus.
good at jumping.
I could jump
Walk past
forever.
Detritus, hit him with the pommel of my sword, cast Fly on him,
His rage
and
is.
then I'm just gonna continue walking towards this target to the west.
Check out the air on this dog.
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna teleport in front of it. On like a fucking cliff face or something or another. However I can get in front of it. I'm just gonna cut it off. Try to convince it to go the other direction. And yeah, that'll be me.
Okay. Casimir,
Right,
you're still
um,
currently encased in ice.
Yes. How do these compare like health wise?
They're all looking bloodied.
Okay.
This one and this one are probably severely bloodied.
Okay. In that case, since Delilah's going there, I'm just gonna shoot the one that's got the most. Yeah. Let's shoot the. Oh yeah, and I got 2. Oh no, that's Energy Blast is an action. It's not an attack thing. Okay.
Yeah, you're level. You have 2 Eldritch Blast Beams.
That's true. So yeah, that's and also.
Love the way you're just still just chilling in the ice.
The spell creates.
Yeah, it really hasn't affected him.
Frozen, isn't it? Eh.
Irrelevant.
It is
I
a
don't
question
need my
for the
legs to
Eldritch
swing.
Blast multiple beams. I assume I gotta tell which ones I'm aiming at before I roll for him, right? I
Yeah.
can't like roll for one,
Two
see if
separate
it
attack rolls. You can pick a
does
target.
something, and then
Yeah.
decide whether I hit it again or not. Like, is it like poof, poof, or like poof, poof, or do I have to go poof, like
Oh,
same
the
time?
I don't speak drum and bass,
Yeah.
Carl.
Musician.
Can I basically roll for one
I-
and then decide who I want to target with the next one? That's actually that's what I'm
Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Here's the wordage, if that is anything. It doesn't say anything.
Beam crackly. All one bit. Yeah, I think the action you'd say in who you're attacking, and you can say at that time, I'm attacking that person and that person, roll 2
Yeah.
dice, or I'm attacking both of this person, roll 2 dice.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm attacking this one with both of them anyway. That's fine.
Okay.
Good to know anyway. Let's 12,
12 hits,
and the other one for it will be a
18
So
hits.
let's go
Nice.
bang, bang, 16 damage.
16.
That's
These blood red eldritch energy blasts in the shape of Casimir's hand axe go flying out, and she tumbles from the sky.
yeah.
Good. Fuck her.
No.
Down the cliff.
Now just give me another turn. I'll take care of the other two.
All right. Detritus.
I run and I jump off this cliff.
Okay.
And I assume
lean next to it.
continue on. It's like,
You do, yeah.
You continue jumping.
you flying.
how does my how does my aura of
Diff-
trance work?
Difficult terrain work with that.
Does it just become a sphere?
Um,
Does it matter?
that-
Just kill the bird lady.
Fine,
yeah,
let's kill the
are they
bird.
are they growing out of you, or are they growing out of the ground?
I think they're growing out of the ground.
How about
So-
there's a fun in between the spells?
Oh no, grow around you.
Yeah, so how about you have two massive wings of like thorny vines and roses and
Nice.
Well, okay,
Oh,
I like that.
that.
Very,
That's
very.
pretty cool.
very
Roll me your attack.
Okay, this is
Yeah,
this is an
yeah, they kinda grow out of
overhand,
wings.
like Space Jam esque long dunk.
That sounds
Tell you what, this
critical
probably looks
hit.
awesome from the boat.
Yeah. God, yeah.
Big, massive, like moth wings of vines and
Yeah.
roses. Roses in particular, because it's pointing to my back character.
That's the thing. Anything
very
he's
story.
next to, they'll sort of go under them, right? They sort of grow out and.
Yeah, and
sort
then
of-
he's doing a
tangle.
full 20-foot
That's cool.
jump with the axe above his head, and he brings it down for a lot of damage, 34
More-
damage.
More than 4 damage. Comes crashing down and tumbles down the cliff
And
to
then-
coming to rest.
How does fly affect my movement speed?
It's just flying now. Don't worry about it.
Same speed, just flying.
Yeah, you can now just use your movement in any direction.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
rather than
I
just on
used
the ground.
15 to get here. If
No,
I
wait,
use-
flying speed of 60 feet for the duration.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
So I can
Damn.
use 15 to
That
get
way you double check things.
back, and then a further 30.
Hey, damn.
So I'm gonna go and attack the other one.
Good, fuck it.
Zooming
all.
back over. Yeah.
No one
I think
survived.
as he turns in the air, it sends flowers and whatnot everywhere. And then, boop. Oh, you're gonna want the D3 for that.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right, because it's an 11 AC.
Oh, okay. Then,
Oh.
yep, that'll be 29.
More than 9.
More than 9.
Smash.
Well,
Comes
Fuck
crashing
you,
down into the ground in front of you on the ledge below you, Delilah.
And then
I shoot it with an ice knife.
And
Fuck you.
you encapsulate Casimir in ice again.
silence descends on the bay.
Did
Cool,
anyone
I'll come
see
over and
our awesome
Chasm.
killing?
As you look out, you see that one of the other guys. So there's the rower and another guy that's on the boat headed back out to the ship. And you hear a very faint woo.
I love it.
Detritus
Other
will
Goliaths
hold
clapping.
his great axe above his head and bellow out in the direction of the ship, which may or may not be heard. But he'll just be doing a
Just
angry yell.
I like.
Goliath rage yell.
I assume the sound of like 30 Goliaths clapping sounds a lot like thunder.
No, it's just like a polite golf match clap.
At this distance, it sounds like a polite golf clap, but on the ship, the rest of the crew are like,
And I will alight down. And
Cool. And we free Casimir from the ice.
Yeah.
I
okay.
I stab the ice.
we all just attack the guy.
Just
Fuck
taking
you
out our
guys.
anger on the ice.
Fuck your ice.
Why did you keep making me roll wisdom eye?
Kick the ice on the harpies.
yeah.
Wisdom save. Right.
I think Casimir just looks at Delilah, and I'm not angry about the ice.
I'm
But
right there with you.
he's angry, but he's not angry at the ice.
I appreciate the clarification. Anyways.
Why are you guys always so angry?
You're the one raging.
Yeah. You're an actual goddamn barbarian.
Yeah, you're actually raging. Oh dear.
Well,
The idea of playing Delilah like going more and more insane is very funny to me. Not only because you two are generally lunatics, but if she
Yeah.
has this like drive to like hunt Zero and she keeps getting sidetracked by like
harpies and shit.
little
Yeah,
battles and
yeah,
whatnot,
yeah.
it just slowly starts building up. She's just gonna nuke the planet, just make sure.
He's like, well, if I can't find him, just nuke the place.
You'll be alive if nobody's alive.
If you can't beat them, war crime.
Yeah, right.
Get the
Uh,
scalpel.
Good,
ICBM.
I'm just gonna say I am ill, so if we can sort of not
We can
push
wrap
too
up a
far-
little
too
bit.
much forward. Like the rest.
Okay.
I loot the matriarch.
Yeah,
I'm happy to finish
loot
what
all
we're
this,
doing.
loot
obviously.
everything
Just,
around here of notes.
There must be
Okay, well-
some stuff left on. If there's loads of bones, then do harpies use like money? Or would it just be lying in this nest?
No, but they'll collect shinies like crows.
Ah, I loot their shinies.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
I'll cast detect magic and identify too while we have time.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. Good going, detritus.
18, not bad. And as you're sort of rummaging around the bones and venturing up the cliffs and into the sort of small caves that
Okay.
these harpies nest in, and they are just small caves, like small recesses into the rock. They don't sort of go off into deep winding caverns or anything like that. You well, between you find fairly decent haul. You
12?
find roughly 900 copper pieces,
Damn.
9,000 silver pieces,
Oh wow.
1,800 gold pieces,
Oh, what on
Okay.
earth?
Okay.
and 150 platinum pieces.
I'm less resentful as the moments grow, Angus.
That's,
What was the
yeah.
platinum?
150. You
Do you
also
want me to check that into a
find
calculator?
Do we find a circlet of wisdom? No.
you also find 14
Yeah, please.
gemstones.
Shinies.
I can't remember what value they are. Let me just double check.
50? Tends to be 50.
I think there might be more than that this time.
Ooh. Super shinies.
They are 100 gold piece gemstones,
And 14 of
And-
them.
14 of them. You have 1 jade, 1 pearl, which may be interesting for spellcasters who need pearls that are of 100 gold pieces or more. You have 3 cut jet, 2 garnets, 3 cut pieces of coral, 1 chrysoberyl, 1 piece of amber, 1 piece of spinel, and 1 piece of amethyst.
Ooh, shinies.
Delilah, you also find a ping in one of the caves.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Ping.
A ping
Oh, okay.
from the detect magic.
A guy named Ping. Hello. Plus Jebson.
They're not-
Nice little-
and you identify it,
Yeah.
and it is a ring of telekinesis.
Dope.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound very detritus. I'm going to lick the
Wait.
chrysoberyl, whatever that is.
Delilah is inherently telekinetic. I wonder what this will
What's
do.
telekinesis do? You can move
Yes.
stuff with your mind.
Give us the
Yeah.
info.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
What's that from?
Pick
of Destiny?
Tenacious D.
Yeah, okay. Oh no, it's a song, Wonder Boy.
Yeah, delicious telekinesis guy.
Wonder Boy.
Wonder
Mind bullets.
the man. While wearing this ring, you can cast a telekinesis spell at will. You can only target objects that aren't
Oh.
being worn or carried.
Okay.
Fancy.
Quite helpful.
So it's basically a Jedi ring.
Sick. What's the range on it?
Telekinesis
What's like the-
specifically is a pretty useful spell because you could just fling bad guys.
Not with this ring. It's only objects and items that aren't being carried.
What's like the
Oh.
range on
So
it?
wait,
or
could you just throw
anything?
Objects
weapons
that aren't
with it?
being-
Weight range?
Wait, just throw a sword at someone? Using a mind?
Is it?
So telekinesis, you've been the ability to manipulate objects by thought,
Mind
Uh,
bullets.
using an action on each round for the duration 10 minutes. It's got a
There's
range
an
of 60
object
feet.
section. You move an
Uh,
object that weighs up to 1,000
60 feet,
pounds.
Okay. Oh, I see it here.
1,000 pounds.
Automatically move it 30 feet in any direction.
Oh, so it's a telekinesis spell, essentially, right?
That's pretty good.
yeah, but only on
Uh,
objects. It doesn't
only on
affect
objects, okay.
creatures. So you can move stuff
Only
around, but it
objects.
doesn't look like you can move stuff around with force. Like you can't just throw shit with
So
it.
here's
It's
the-
not a
Okay,
catapult.
okay. But question:
Here's the spell.
you
Just
could-
throw out
you could
anything
move
except-
the trigger on
objects.
a crossbow.
Yeah, you could do that with the mage hand.
No, well,
You could move the detonator on a bomb.
you could move the trigger on a crossbow as long as that crossbow wasn't being held by someone else.
Yeah, if it was just like,
Mhm. Just laying it on the floor, right? Like,
yeah, just in front of you,
just,
behind a door, waiting for someone to open it.
That seems less effective than just
I
firing the
suppose.
crossbow.
Fine.
Yeah, well, add it to the sheet. It doesn't sound super useful at the moment, but I'm sure
This isn't one of those things that will be annoyingly useful and we'll forget we have it. And it'll be
I mean, what you could do is pick
Specifically-
something that weighs up to 1,000 pounds up
detritus.
over someone and then drop it on them.
Like detritus. But he's not an object. Although sometimes he feels he's treated as such.
That feeling is unfounded.
He's not a piece of meat.
Okay. And in the interest of wrapping things up a little bit earlier, because Carl's not feeling very well, over the next few hours, the boat ferries Goliaths backwards and forwards. Well, they're ferries. The boat goes backwards and forwards. The Goliaths don't. They just stay on the beach. And you rest for the night on the beach as darkness falls over the next few hours. The last of the that Goliaths arrive in darkness and sort of camp is set up on the beach. Gather driftwood and start a fire. Cook some food. On the last journey, the boat brings some supplies and a couple of barrels of rum.
We inspect the barrel. Keep calm.
They don't smell like shit.
That's all I ask.
And the following morning, you climb the cliff face and start making your way. In which direction was it? South something or other? Southwesty?
Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast. Yeah.
Toward the mountains.
Yeah. I think we're gonna keep off the paths for now, right? Because we don't wanna.
We make our
We
own
wanna
paths,
raise.
Carl. We have an
Yeah,
army of
we don't want
guardians.
to waste a lot of suspicion on the road or anything like
Okay.
that. with
So are you looking to
Goliaths.
avoid being seen, or are you just trying to move relatively stealthily, would we say?
Yeah.
As stealthily as 24 Goliaths.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
to... If we could get stealth checks, we'll roll a
Move
group stealth check,
tactically.
see how that all goes. Just to see how successful you are at maneuvering 24 Goliaths through unfamiliar territory.
Is it reasonable to say that Casimir would like to guide this big group and find a way that's away from paths, and also away from tracks of humans and signs of humans, that thingy? Like he will
Yeah.
use his survival skill something?
Yeah, I'll take stealth checks from everyone, and
Next
then
session, though.
I will get a survival check
Alright.
from...
As a sort
Can
of...
I add to the stealth check by saying Delilah will cast fly on herself and act as a forward scout and just make sure nobody's getting close to us. I can fly around
yeah.
like large circles around everybody.
And I'll use my
to notify.
So I'll take the rolls now. We'll just
Yeah.
very
Right.
quickly run through a few bits, and then we'll start up ourselves somewhere.
Ignore the disadvantage.
Can I
Why
use
am I rolling twice now?
that to get a... No, that's not stealth.
Wait, stealth. Alright. Heavy armor, right?
Stealth.
That's fine.
If people don't tend to
Uh,
look up, I can get advantage.
17, please.
17, okay. Okay, so a decent group roll there in terms of how you're moving. You reach the point where there's a road that has to be crossed, or followed, but presumably crossed, and
I guess Casimir will look for like a safe place to cross and a safe place to cross to then, you know, like some sort of foliage, things like that. So to keep
Yeah.
in sight.
so you find yourself a fairly decent spot where the woodland on either side of this road is encroaching quite close to the roadside itself. You gather the Goliaths and everyone in the undergrowth.
I was proposing a survival roll, by the way.
Oh yeah, so roll me that survival roll. I thought I had called for that, but
Can I use
also, yeah.
my Wanderer thing to give Carl
15.
advantage?
Oh,
I have excellent memory for maps and geography and can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features, blah, 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 blah.
go on, if you're helping him,
Can also
let's
find
roll that with advantage in. Carl.
I'm 21.
21. 21's good. Yeah, you find a decent spot for the crossing, and you're
I
able
guess the
to
navigation
sort of
part. I guess that's
navigate
what-
them pretty well through, and when you cross, I'm going to use this just general roll for the general travel and
Mhm.
finding things. You as you're getting towards
Yeah.
the foothills of these hills, you spot a path that leads off the main road. And it's fairly well hidden. But not well enough. And you guide the Goliaths and the rest of your party down this track which leads further into the foothills. And it's strange because it sort of leads you round a gully of some sort, but quite a large gully. Like the some of the portions of these foothills are quite precipitous, which is a new word that I learned recently. So it's like quite cliff edged, and long stretches of these sort of cliffs that are difficult to describe it. But you edge round one of these and follow the track round, and as you come round and into what is almost like a slight valley between these long stretches of stone that lead out from these foothills. See a castle.
Cool.
And that's where we'll pick up next week. Well, not next week.
Like castle.
Week after.
Week after.
We got the
Castle.
Week after.
Castle.
Nice.
castle. Eh?
Yes, Carl and I will be preparing to get very sweaty. Won't be able to play
Be
this game.
hiking through foothills.
Looking
or
for
just-
castles
Looking for castles.
and harpies to murder.
Is the range on telekinesis 30 feet?
60 feet.
Speaking of
That's
absurd
better.
ranges,
I don't see that, but that's better. I like.
I shall switch off the stream. Goodbye, stream.
Bye, stream.